If you're an artist or a creator of some sort, I'm sure you value your space. So, in this video, I wanted to share kind of what I've been through for the last 10 years and show you why I'm freaking out a little bit. So, let's take a look. So, for many years, I took the dining room table hostage. And when I was offered to have my own studio, my own personal room, I was floored. But as you can see, it wasn't exactly the greatest. I had cement floors. There used to be ducts, heating ducts that used to go through the room. As you can see, the square on top. Because it was an in between room, like there's the access to the garage and a staircase going upstairs, it wasn't private. Plus, it seemed to ended up being the I don't know what to do with it, so I'll just dump it there room. So I always ended up with random stuff just shoved in there. It was gloomy, there was no ceiling, no natural light, no walls, so not very creativity driven. So I ended up back in the dining room and made myself a little corner, crammed with all my stuff. But at least I had natural daylight and I felt like I was part of the living. Then the construction started. I was accepted to go finish an AEC in graphic and web design, so I needed a real space for myself. So we got a new floor, I got walls, I got a closet, and actual ceiling lights. I got two screens for $40 each on Marketplace, one TV screen that was given to me because they didn't want it anymore, and I got the tablet for Christmas. And then for Christmas, they also bought me the arm so that the screens wouldn't take up space on my desk. And the table, I had purchased it a couple of years before for my paintings. So a few DIY later, I got a place to put my pens and my inks and my brushes. I guess what I'm trying to say is Rome wasn't built in one day, and over time, it all grew, and I got closer and closer to my dream studio. So for a while, this was my super cool studio backslash spaceship, but the access from outside wasn't easy. So I couldn't have any clients come over, and I didn't have natural daylight. It was still the basement, so damp, and I was still in that room between the garage and the spare room and the upstairs, so I could hear everything that was going on upstairs and well, they could hear me also. Now, after 9 some years, I'm finally in my final destination. We turned our old bedroom into my studio, which has its own private entrance with its own private staircase that leads you up to my studio. I've created a nice greeting area. I don't like to say waiting area, greeting area in case I have two clients at the same time. I have extra chairs so they could sit with me, show me the project. But yes, I kept the stool. Anybody that's come to my studio knows that stool's been around forever. And for some reason, everybody wants to sit on it. I don't know. I have natural daylight flooding in. The only thing I'm missing is my pegboard and my cool LED sign and LED lights. So here's the punchline. Yep, the house is for sale. So that means that I'll probably be starting over in the near future, packing up. But I choose to be positive and think that maybe the next place is going to be even cooler. I doubt it, but I mean, a woman could dream, right? So the moral of this is that do not despair. Things happen and stay positive, keep dreaming. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay creative.